Break 194 radio check. Break 194 radio check.
In the mail, driver.
Yeah, come on with that radio check. How I sound on your end there, Roger?
I don't sound too bad.
I appreciate your break, Roger. What's your 20?
Hell, coming up on East 72. Let's see, I think I'm on it now. Mile mark 13.4. 385.
Gold Wing Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless, a young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Chris, out on the Gold Wing. Out on the Gold Wing. And today is Saturday, January the 20th. Saturday, January the 20th, 2018. And I'm just out here testing out the Sena 20S version 1.7.6. I am so glad that the snow have cleared out. Over the last couple of weeks, we have been getting hammered with snow and ice. I mean, we just been getting hammered. We don't generally get that kind of weather in Memphis. A double wave of snow and ice. And it put a damper on the motorcycle riding season. And I was getting PMS, Park Motorcycle Syndrome. Not being able to ride the bike. I don't mind riding in cold temperatures, but when it comes to snow and ice, I park it. So I was suffering from PMS, Park Motorcycle Syndrome, getting hit with a double wave of snow and ice. And on one of the videos, I took out the Sena 30K, took it out for a test run. And it sounded good in the helmet, but for some reason, when I got back and uploaded that video, the audio was very distorted. So the jury's still out. I'm still trying to figure out what went wrong on that video with the Sena 30K. And it very well may be just an update. I'm gonna try to do another test today. The version on the Sena 30K, I think it's 1.0.1. Now it is an update on the Sena device manager, a 1.0.2, but I haven't updated it yet. I wanted to test the unit out again to see, am I going to get that distortion? And then I'm going to have to take it back out once I update it to see, am I still getting that distortion? So right now the 30K is sitting at 1.0.1. I don't have it hooked up right now. I'm using the Sena 20S, and I'm just out here testing it out. The audio on my Sena 20S is much louder. I notice it's much louder than on the 30K for some reason or another. But again, you know, everything is in the early testing phase. I haven't had the opportunity to do any mesh intercom with other Sena 30K riders yet. So my opinion about the 30K is it's still out. It's still early. Everything is still in the test phase. I haven't had an opportunity to do any dual vlogs with the 30K. The only thing I was able to do was do a CB test. That's Bluetooth to my bike. And the audio came out distorted for some reason or another. So over the next day or so, I'll be doing some tests on this 30K to try to see if I can just figure out where that distortion came from. I know I can just do an update and try it again, but I want to take it out one more time and to see, am I going to get that distortion? You know, I'm trying to determine, was it just a bad pairing? It could have been a bad pairing. I don't know. I don't know if the Sena 30K failed me yet because it's just too early to tell. So right now, I'm just out here cruising on the beautiful Highway 269, and they almost have this highway finished. When it finishes, it's gonna run all the way to 55, so I can run all the way to Tunica, one straight shot. And I think that's gonna be real nice. So I'm just out here cruising, enjoying the fine weather. The ice is melted, the snow is melted, and I just feel good, man. Feel real good out here on the Gold Wing. And I appreciate you guys just staying in touch with me, staying on my channel, keeping in touch via Facebook. Some of you guys have been posting very good comments on the Chris Caliente Facebook group, and I appreciate that. So just out here cruising, not doing too much today. I know a lot of you are waiting for the new Gold Wing. I think it's set to release sometime next month, sometime in February. I know a lot of you are ready. A lot of you been posting pictures on the Facebook group about the new Gold Wing, wondering would there be a place to put the foot, the highway pegs. You know, just lots of questions about the Gold Wing. But I am not convinced just yet. That's why I haven't really did much talking about it. I'm gonna wait for it to release. One thing I do notice is that they did drop the miles per hour on the GL 1800. You're looking at 150 on the dash, and on the new Gold Wing, I think it's what, 130. I need to look into that, but I think they dropped the speed. I know they added the gear, but I think they dropped the speed, and I don't think people really realize that. How many cc's is that new engine on the 2018? Or is it the same as a 1832 as the GL 1800? But I know they did drop the miles per hour from 150, and I think it dropped down to 130. But I'll look into that, and if you guys know, put that up in the comment section below. So right now I'm just out here on the beautiful 269, just cruising, just enjoying the weather. Man, it just feels so good to be out on the Gold Wing. But you know, around here you never know. We started to get hit again with another wave of snow. But I think that was just very unusual to get hit with 2 waves of snow, right? You know, back to back. That was unusual for the Memphis area. Hadn't seen that in a long time. Let's see if we can do another CB test with the Sena 20S version 1.7.6. Break 19 for a radio check. 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 Yeah, I don't think anybody is on. Man, it just feels so good just to be out here cruising out on the Gold Wing. A smooth ride. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. I know you guys are talking about the new Gold Wing supposed to have even a smoother ride. Man, I feel like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I love it. I love the feel of this 2nd generation Gold Wing. You can't beat it. Just a smooth ride. Even pulling the trailer. Got the Gold Wing trailer hooked up. The Caliente trailer. Got it hooked up back there. It's cruising just as smooth. Just as good. So anyway, I'll just check back with you guys later. I'm gonna connect the Sena 30K and just compare the audio. I want to see is the audio louder on the 20S as it is on the 30K, which I know it is. But I'm just gonna do another test, and I will at some point do another update and then retest it. I want to see is the audio gonna be any louder once I do the new 1.0.2 update on the 30K. But right now it's on the 1.0.1. And I'm just out here cruising, out on the Gold Wing. It's been a long time. It feels like a long time anyway. It's kind of windy out. The current temperature, wow, I'm showing 61 degrees. And that's pretty good, man, because last week we was like in the teens, single digits. I mean, I've even seen it get down to the single digits. So it feels a lot better. Well, anyway, that's all I have for you guys at this time. This is your boy Chris, out on the Gold Wing. Out on the Gold Wing. The most luxurious motorcycle in the world. The GL 1800. Second generation. And I will, as always, I will talk to you guys later. See ya.